St. Louis Survivors Legal Support is an organization that represents victims of domestic violence. We help them get orders of protection primarily. We also help them enforce their orders of protection. I spent 22 years on the bench as a judge in St. Louis County, and I saw numerous problems with the system. Victims were not coming back to the courthouse. They would come to the courthouse to file orders of protection, but then when they had their hearing dates, they would not appear. And if they didn't appear in court, we as judges would have to dismiss the case. That was a huge problem. We believe that by partnering with police departments, victims are going to be much more likely to appear in court. And when they come back to court and they have representation, they're getting the relief that they need.
Conflict Resolution Center was founded in 2017 as a call to action from the Ferguson Commission report. What we found is that members of the community were given one of two choices to resolve conflicts. You can either hash it out personally, or you can involve an authority like police or the courts. And what we heard from a lot of people is it's just not enough options. So what we're trying to solve is folks being able to have those conversations that are difficult, that are challenging, but necessary if we want to move forward. So whether that's with our neighbors, whether that's between landlords and tenants, or whether that's amongst young people in school, we have to relearn how to have those difficult conversations, and that's where we're here to help. It's really important for us that everyone who comes through our doors feels welcomed, feels supported, feels heard. And so it's nice for us as an organization to feel those same things from our community.
My name is Shantae Wilson, and I am a teacher assistant at Page Day Historic YWCA. I love working with the YWCA because of the children, the support, and the opportunities that they give me. Being with the YWCA, they brought me in and treated me like family. I didn't feel like I was in the wrong place. They are really good to us, like as far as anything that's needed or help or whatever the case. Right now, I'm in such a great place. And it's all because I took that opportunity at the YWCA, and I wouldn't change it for nothing.
The River City Journalism Fund was born out of its predecessor, which was the Before Ferguson, Beyond Ferguson Storytelling Project Initiative. And what that initiative was a racial equity storytelling project that focused on a lot of the issues that came out of the Ferguson protests, with things that needed to be talked about and looked into in our region. So we're talking about education, criminal justice, housing issues, food deserts, things like that. So the issue the River City Journalism Fund is trying to address is the need for those stories to kind of get back out there into the light. A lot of things now are kind of quick and to the point, especially in this age of social media. You kind of talk about something just a little bit and then it's on to the next. So again, what these stories that we focus on do is they kind of focus on them in the longer piece. I am a Focus St. Louis Emerging Leader from 2017. I knew the impact of this award, but once you have it and you're a part of an organization that gets it, it's just like, wow, you know, who would have thought in 2017, years later in 2024, I'd be sitting here.